In this video, I will show you how to use a 400x leverage to profitably make money on futures trading on Weex exchange app step by step. And at the end of this video, you will be able to use the futures trading feature on Weex the right way and make a lot of money for yourself in 2026. And if this interests you, all I want you to do is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you're going to be notified whenever I upload amazing videos like this on the channel. And also comment down below in the comment section, Weex make money. So to get started, you will need to register and verify a Weex account. And however, if you use the first link in the description of the comment section of this particular video to set up your Weex account, and on your first deposit, you will get a share of 30,000 US dollars Weex is giving their new users on the exchange. And if you come to BJW channel, this is the channel right here. You're going to see BJW trades and you have over 990 subscribers. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification because you're going to be learning a lot. And currently, if you come to the playlist, you're going to see the hot right here. We are on a BJW trades bootcamp. You can join and learn how to trade technical analysis the right way. However, the major goal right here is me showing you how you can also claim your share of $30,000 on Weex. Now, if you come right here on 8 days ago, I made a video how to earn USDT free tokens and drop on Weex exchange, and this video guides you through how to create, verify a Weex account, and also claim your deposits on your Weex account. And this is a share of $30,000 campaign Weex is doing for their new users from now to 2026. So you just want to hop on it and get credited this free money and start using it to trade, and which is what I got right here on my account, basically, as you can see on my funding. And if I go ahead and refresh this interface, you're going to see that I got over 25 USDT on my first deposit from this Weex exchange new share of money, and I've traded it up and also able to withdraw over 5 USDT, as you can see right now. And in this video, I'll guide you through how to profitably trade the 400x leverage on futures trading with a Weex exchange, and guide you through how to do it step by step. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you a source. You're going to be getting signals to make money every single time trading futures trading with Weex exchange. And if this interests you, like I said, stay put, watch it the end, do not skip any part so you understand this thing step by step. So on step 1, we've gotten our account, and then step 2, you want to go ahead and know how to deposit on this particular account if you want to deposit. Now, to deposit, all you want to do is to come to your asset, and then you want to see option for deposit, you want to see option for withdraw, transfer, and history. Now, deposit helps you deposit money from either a different exchange, or you buy with your Naira, or you use the P2P merchant way. And if I click on deposit, now you have 3 options. Option 1, you're depositing from a different wallet or external exchange, or you're buying with either your bank card, Apple Card, Google Pay, or PX or Sarah, or P2P trading. However, the P2P trading is hot, and I've made a video about it, how to use the P2P trading very well on Weex. You can go ahead and check the video, but in a summary, let's say you want to use on-chain deposit. All you want to do is to choose USDT, then you choose the network, right, so ranging from USDT ROC20, USDT ERC20, so that will USDT ton, right? And once you choose it, then you click on it, copy the address, and go to whatever exchange, maybe your Binance account, your Bybit, or whatever wallet, maybe your Exodus Trust wallet, and send the USDT and fund your account. Now, if you feel that route could be a little bit stressful, or you don't have any other exchange, the other route you can use is to buy with your crypto, is to buy with your bank account. And the recommended banker they have different payment method is Akemi, OSLP, and under this, the best offer right here, you can pay with your Visa, Apple Pay, and then your Google Pay. So once you click on this and confirm, then you enter the amount, fund your Apple Pay, and then you make the payment. Automatically you will get funded ASAP. And they have what they call the OTC. And then coming to the P2P, which is same as this right here. If I come to my deposit, click on the P2P trading, this is like a person-to-person kind of trading, whereby I have Naira and this other person have USDT. So I'm going to come to this particular website and then tell the person that I want USDT, that the person should take my naira, and from the person rate of whatever rate that is here, I will go ahead and purchase the stuff. And this is me using my local currency to get this done, and that's how the P2P is. And I've made a detailed video on how to buy and sell crypto on P2P with that of this Weex exchange, guys. And once you get it done the right way, you can go ahead and check out the video at the after you watching this one, understanding how to make money trading futures and how to trade futures with Weex exchange, using this particular video in 2026. Now with that said, now you've got funded. Now basically immediately you get funded, all money gonna be at funding is usual and is normal. And you can see they have the funding interface, the spot interface, and the futures interface. Now we want to make money using the futures interface, and I want to teach you how to trade using the futures interface. And what do you want to do? You want to go ahead and transfer this money to the futures interface. And how do you do that? All you want to do is to come to transfer, click on transfer, and then make sure it's on funding. And then all you want to do, then you fund. Then by funding, you make sure that where you're sending the money to is accurate, and then this place shows spot. However, if peradventure this spot had to be at the top, all you want to do is to use this arrow at the side, just click on it, it will toggle, and then you will see to change to the different ones, but it will toggle it back to go back to what it is. And if I click on spot, I can choose futures, and there it goes. So I'm going to just say I'm going to put 15 for the sake of this tutorial, right? Click on confirm. Now if I click on confirm, there it go, I've got funded on my futures trading. And if I come to my futures, I have 15 USDT I can use to trade the futures trading right now using the leverage of 400x or whatever x, right? I'm not going to explain it to you guys this leverage step by step, what it means, and why you need to also use leverage while trading futures right now. So all you want to do right now, you've gotten the whole funded. Now we want to go to step 2 on how to use this interface the right way. And for you to go to the futures interface, all you want to do is to go down below, you're seeing futures, click on it, and there you go. This is what the interface look like. And from here they have the cross combine, and you see you have over 400x leverage. And then you can see you have the open, close, you have the market. And if I click on the market, you have the limit and the trigger. And basically the both you're going to be using basically is either the limit or you want to use the market. I'm going to explain it step by step. And we'll have the USDT, we have the arrow, we have where you're going to put your TP and your stop loss, we have when you're going to make it open, long, or short, and we have when you're going to see your position, your orders, if you have any limit order you're holding, and then your copy trading if you're doing copy trading. And in a separate video, I'm going to be showing you a strategy on how I'm going to be making money using copy trading on Weex. And that is if you want that particular video. And copy trading is you copying profitable or master traders, and then you don't need to do the trading yourself, you don't need to do the technical analysis yourself, you don't even need to look for signals. All you need to do is to just copy master trader, and then whenever they place a trade, they place a trade. So whenever they're on profit, you're on profit, and whenever they're losing, you're losing. That is how copy trading works. Now with that said, they also have option for candlesticks where you tend to see the chart, but if you want to get the best of the chart, it is preferable you use that of trading view. So trading view also give you that option to analyze the market very well. Then after analyzing the market, you can come right here and then place your trade. And I'm actually on a boot camp, but I'm guiding you guys step by step, making videos step by step how to use the trading view, how to use trading view both on laptop, both on your phone, and also how to do technical analysis the right way. All you want to do to get access to this is also come to the BJW channel, and you're gonna see the BJW Trades Bootcamp, and then all you want to do is to just log in, and you can see how to use trading view day 1, day 2, and up to we are currently at day 13. So this video will guide you through the right way how to use trading view to do your technical analysis the right way before you place the order. Now if I look right here, so let's say I come to my trading view. So this is my trading view right now. All I want to do basically is to then go to, let's say I'm on BTC USDT right here. So if you don't know, you can come right here at the top and then change pairs, right? click on it, and then search whatever pairs. Click on futures, then search whatever pair. So let's say we're doing with BTC USDT, then all you have to do is to choose that right there, and then you come on your trading view and look for BTC USDT, or click on your plus icon. And then once you do that, the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and analyze the chart, right? Know if it's gonna sell or whatnot, right? So looking right here, as you can see, so basically BTC USDT has been bearish for some time. So, and all you want to do is for you to go ahead and as well try and follow the trend, right? So following the trend is from what you've learned from your technical analysis or what you know, you can then go ahead and as well tend to like predict the market and know if the market going to buy or the market going to sell. And you can see right here, you can see that the market is basically buying right away. Now you've understand that, all you want to do right now is to come right now on this particular pair. Now let's say we want to like analyze the market. So all I have to do, I'm going to just do a short analysis. So you are seeing that the market is pumping in the 1 hour time frame. So if I go on a 15 minutes time frame, you can also see that BTC USD is also going to the upside, as you can see. Now, and if you come right here, let's go more, you can click on more to see other time frames like 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours, as the case may be. So let's say I choose that of 5 minutes, right? Now if I choose 5 minutes right here, now on 5 minutes time frame, now you see that Bitcoin has well pumped to over $89,000, and then immediately go to $89,000, it started falling, right? And now it's now retesting. Now it now retested at this previous candle, and now it want to like take the upside. So which is to tell you that Bitcoin want to maybe sell fully from this zone of maybe this particular time. I can't really tell, but for you to clearly understand this, you will have to use your trading view. These guys don't have much tools, but when it comes on leverage, which is the reason why you want to use these guys so well, they give you that leverage. Now, in case you don't understand what leverage truly is, leverage means borrowing funds from an exchange to trade bigger position than your actual capital, right? Now, which is to say, if you have maybe $100 and then you're using a 10x leverage, you're controlling a total of $1,000. Now, leverage is no risk management, guys, because a lot of educators, a lot of people tend to tell you, okay, if you're taking this trade, use 10x leverage. That is like a risk management. It is not risk management. Leverage is your position sizing. It is like how much capital are you controlling, right? You can still use the 10x leverage and you will tend to lose the money, right? So leverage is not risk management, guys. Now, and leverage can be used in different markets like that of futures, which I'm showing you guys right now, and also that of spot trading, right? And you want to know, adding or reducing leverage is not a go to risk management, because some people will give a signal and say manage risk, like I said, use 10x leverage, and that is like risk management, guys. Leverage is a position sizing tool. It is not a risk management. It is good to use the highest leverage, guys, in an exchange. It is very good, right? It's better you as well pile up good capital than using lower leverage, right? So leverage is a position sizing tool, not a risk management tool. Leverage does not reduce risk. Leverage does not protect your capital. So what really does is the percentage you're using. Are you using 1% of your account, or are you using 2% of your account? So those are like the risk management we're talking about. Are you actually adding stop loss in your trade? Now, if you're not doing those things, then your risk management is not cool, right? So, but you saying, okay, you're using 10x leverage, you're doing risk management, you're not doing risk management, that is why you're not being profitable. You ought to use the highest leverage. A lot of people make this mistake. You see some signal group or some signal room, they will send you signals and they'll be like, use 10x leverage. That is to manage your risks. That is not risk management, like I said. So leverage only help you reach your desired position size. So now let me use, for instance, this guy give you up to 400x leverage, right? Now, if you're using $100 on this account to trade a futures trade, now the 400x leverage help you to control over $40,000. That is just the essence. It's not you like risking $40,000. It's you controlling that kind of assets, because these guys are borrowing money for you to trade. So if you're controlling $40,000, then you want to know how much percent you want to use. That is where your risk management tend to come in. Not you saying you're reducing your leverage to 10x, make you, risking legs. You can still reduce 10x leverage and you will still lose the trade. That is not still risk management, because you are actually doing the wrong thing. So the right way for you to get this done is to as well use good leverage if you want to be profitable while trading crypto. So now you understand that. Now, if you want to, let's say, analyze really well, all you ought to do is to get a trading view. And like I said initially, I've made a video on how to trade with trading view. Now, this is 1 hour. Let me go to 5 minutes if I'm going to say something. I don't want to like go in details on how you can trade, or on how you can do these things based on technical analysis. I just want to show you how you can as well leverage with TradingView as the best tool, and then analyze the market and place this trade. And if you're not good in analysis, then you want to join the Telegram channel, which is going to be in the description section, to get daily analysis or daily signals to place trade on. And then if you want to also know how to do this trading analysis yourself, then make sure you check this channel on the BJW Bootcamp playlist. Everything is being explained in such a way even a baby will understand. Now, looking right here, I'm seeing that Bitcoin is being bullish, right, as I can see, but overall trend Bitcoin is telling me is bearish, right? Now, let's say you want to follow this trend, you could just look for a place to place your trade, enter the trade, and then enter. Now, let's say I want to maybe buy in this zone. All I want to do, because I see it has come to this zone right here, this point of interest, because I tend to see this as my higher low. Then what happened? I saw the break of structure. I saw another low, which is this right here, right? I saw this low, which is this right here, right? So what am I expecting? You can clearly see that. So I'm expecting it to do what? To come back to this point, right? To come back either to this zone, or to come back to this particular, zone. Then you see a crazy sell. That makes sense. Now, if you want to follow this strategy, all you want to do is to then come back right here and then open a long position. And how do you open a long position? This is just for tutorial base. Make sure if you want to use the highest leverage, is for you. If you want to use maybe 100x leverage, is for you. Now, let's say I'm using 100x leverage for the sake of the tutorial. Now, all you want to do, if you want to enter limit order, then that is when you want to enter the exact number. Now, if you want to enter limit order, saying okay, when it starts going to this zone, when it starts coming this zone right here, this zone is 88662, it should trigger 88662.6088. Then I will have to come right here and change it 88662.6. then it should trigger. Then how much are you risking? Now, before you do this, you want to make sure you have money in futures. Then you can say, okay, I'm risking maybe 5% of my account. And that is to say, now using futures trading, they are giving me what? $73, because I'm risking 5% of my account, and then they're giving me 73 USDT, borrowing me 73 USDT to place this trade. That is what futures trading is, and that is what leverage trading is all about, right? Now I've done that. The next thing I want to do, I want to then add a stop loss. Guys, bear with me. My mic is actually giving me issues, so just pay close attention, and while I still see how I'm going to fix the mic though. So the TP right here, I could just make it 1:2. And then when I mean by 1:2, let this load so you can understand. Now, when I mean by 1:2, now you can see that it's now selling now. I mean that maybe whenever I take this is 1:2, then I can then put my TP right here or right here. That makes sense. Then the next thing I want to do is to then come right here and then put my TP at maybe 88,771, right? 88,771, and that is me making how much? You're gonna see it. And the stop loss, I'm gonna put it at this zone, 88,472. I'll put it at 88,472. right? And that is me losing what? A particular amount. Now, if you want to know the exact amount you're losing, just click on advance and then you see the exact amount you're losing and you're gaining. Now, at that zone, I will be losing 0.15 USDT, but my P&L will be 0.08 USDT, which is crazy, which is not cool, right? Which is 13%. But then if you're trading off maybe percent, if you're someone who prioritizes percent, then you know that you're making a return of investment of 13%, which is a bit fine. But if you're using much capital, that is where you're going to be earning this. Now, let's increase our leverage. I'm using 5% of $15. You know what that means. Now let's increase this to the highest. So you tend to understand what it is. Now, if I'm using this into the highest, then they are giving me over 225 USDT. Do you understand? 5% of my account, they are giving me over 225 USDT. So if you want to actually maybe change this to like, lot, you can change it to lot, you can change it to BTC or whatever, but I prefer on USDT. Then enter the 5% by the rule, right? So they're giving me that amount. And if I go to advance, then it will see that it will increase and my stop loss will increase. I'm 48%. Now, if I tend to like maybe increase to like 10% of my account, now let's go to the advanced. Now you see that it also increased. Now this is how crazy it is. Now if I tend to go ahead and then place this order, click on confirm, I've placed a limit order, and this is where the limit order will be. I come to my position, you will see it right here, and this is how it works. Makes sense. And if I want to close this trade, I don't want to hold it any longer, just click on close and then leave it everything the way it is, 100%, and boom, I have closed the trade. Is that easy? Okay, this is how you as well make money off this stuff. You don't need to like start, using 10x leverage. Why using 10x leverage? 10x leverage is not risk management. This leverage is here for you to have good, big desired position sizing, to have bigger capital to trade, right? You want to enter via market order, let's say, then all you want to do is to then change the limit to market and then do what? Then enter how many percent you want, maybe 14%. Then you enter your stop loss the way it is. And let me just enter a random trade. I will close it immediately. Let's say my TP will be 899569. Then stop loss is 888346. Right? Now, if I click on advance, this on limit order, I'm making $6 and I'm losing $1, which is to say I'm making over 400% and I'm losing 100%. And it's cool. And do you know the crazy part? It's still the same thing. I'm losing $6 and I'm using 400x. It's not risk management. The thing is, it's just based on my capital. And if I click on confirm and I want to long this, all I have to do is to just click on long and then confirm the order. And then I've placed this trade. And you're going to see the ROI right here. And if you're losing money, all you want to do is to click on this. And then you will see this, that you're losing money. And you can save this and share to a friend. And if you're making money, you're going to see that it will now show green for you to, you can save and still show to your friend that you are as well making money off the crypto market, right? So that's how this whole stuff works, guys. And if you're making money like I'm 1%, you can see. So, and if you want to close right now, let me close. I'll just click on close and then close all. Easy, guys. Is that easy, guys? Is that easy? So this is how you trade futures trading. I know it will be difficult because most people watching this video, you might not be very good in technical analysis, analyzing the market. So that is why you want to go ahead and then join the Telegram channel and start taking signals from the Telegram channel and placing your trade right here. Or to make it easy for you, if you want to learn the technical analysis yourself, then you want to go ahead and join the BJW bootcamp and start learning how to do the technical analysis yourself. And that being said, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, and until I see you in my next video, keep winning, stay safe, and peace out.